So, it's interesting when you kind of mentioned East Germany. Could you tell us a little bit about, as you say, Checkpoint Charlie? Because you see so many of these films about, going into Germany and then coming out of East Germany, and the difficulties that ensue from that, transition from a democracy to essentially a non-democracy. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That was actually amazing. We were so lucky to actually have had the opportunity to go through Checkpoint Charlie. You had to get permits and things. But it was very confronting because Berlin was raging. There was American military was situated there. So it was just party central. And then going through Checkpoint Charlie, we had to go through one at a time. And the guards just stared at us. It was...
Yeah.
And, we were used to sort of smiling and saying hello, but they just glared at us for ages and looked at the photo and then finally stamped. So by the time we were all through, we hopped in the bus and we had a map, and we followed the map, which was along beside the wall where we were heading for Hitler's bunker. Went through some gates, and next thing we were surrounded by, well, within a few minutes, we were surrounded by these jeeps with machine guns, those soldiers, and then the wall was beside us and they were all facing us, pointing their guns at us.
Oh my goodness.
And we sort of were a bit, this is a bit of a joke, obviously we'd gone into a prohibited area. And of course they didn't speak English, we didn't speak German, so we didn't know really what was happening until they marched off our three men, the driver and the two guides. They disappeared in a jeep and we were sort of these guards, with their guns on us. And one of the girls thought, I'll better take a photo of this. And one of the guards just grabbed her camera and smashed it on the ground.
Oh.